Good morning, Uncle Lou here. You know, Florida fans are hilarious. I give them that. I talk a lot of trash about Florida fans, but I'll give you guys this. You guys are funny as hell. I mean, you guys trip Uncle Lou out on a regular basis. It's entertaining. The whole quarterback situation in general with Florida, going back months, is just hilarious. If you go back and listen and read and whatever to these things that Florida fans say, and then something happens, and then they say something else, and then something happens, it's just the funniest thing. And to show you what I'm talking about here, I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay? I'm going to act out every Florida fan that you've heard since the beginning of this current college football season. So I'm going to act out every Florida fan you've heard as it progressed through the season. Will Grier is the real deal. I said it all off season, and I'll say it again now. Will Grier, our offense is clicking. Will Grier is the answer. Period. It's over. Will Grier is it. Okay, yeah. Okay, Will Grier got suspended. It's no big deal. We didn't even need him. It's no problem. Our defense is fine. Trayon Harris can come in. Going to pick up right where Will Grier left off. I'm not worried. It's no big deal. Will Grier, Trayon Harris, there's no difference. Okay, now, you can't tell me that if we would have had Will Grier instead of Trayon Harris, then we wouldn't have beat LSU. We would have beat them. We almost beat him with Trayon Harris, and he's terrible. Trayon Harris is garbage. We would have beat LSU had we had Will Grier. Well, we won the East without Will Grier. Trayon Harris, no good. But somehow we still won the East, which is fine. Yes, Alabama beat us, but we would have beat Alabama if we had Will Grier. There's not a doubt in my mind. Our offense just completely fell off after we lost Will Grier. But it's no big deal. We'll have Will Grier back halfway through next season, so we're good to go. I'm not worried. We got Felipe Franks signed for 2016. Now, this is amazing. This is great. This is going to give Trayon Harris some competition going in the beginning of the year next year. So, Felipe Franks and Trayon Harris can battle it out for who's going to start the first 4 or 5 games before Will Grier comes back from suspension and takes us to a national title next year. Just unbelievable. Felipe Franks, the best recruit in the history of college football. Just amazing. I don't care what he's ranked. I don't care what the recruiting services say. Felipe Franks is the best quarterback in America, and he's a Gator. Oh, well. Guess who showed up in Gainesville today? Jacob Eason. That's right. Looks like we're going to be getting Jacob Eason away from Georgia. So, Florida fans, get ready. The Jacob Eason era is about to begin. Jacob Eason is the best quarterback in America. He's the most highly recruited quarterback in this year's class, and we're stealing him from our #1 rival, Georgia. Felipe Franks, sorry. Yeah, you were good, but you weren't as good as Eason. At Florida, it's a great day to be a Gator. Jacob Eason coming to Gainesville. Okay, who cares that Jacob Eason recommitted and turned us down and is going back to Georgia now? Doesn't matter. We have Felipe Franks or whatever his name is. He's a Gator. I told you 2 weeks ago before I changed my mind the first time and then rechanged it again, and now I'm changing it now that Felipe Franks is the best quarterback. But we didn't need Jacob Eason anyway. Didn't want Jacob Eason. We wanted Felipe Franks the whole time. So please, Felipe Franks, don't transfer. We do want you. We were just kidding about all that stuff we said about Jacob Eason. We still want you. Please, 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 we need you. We cannot live with Trayon Harris. He's garbage. Please come. And Will Grier, please hurry back from your suspension. We need you. You're amazing. Will Grier transferring? Who cares? We don't need him. We never needed him. Will Grier's an average quarterback at best. He's basically Trayon Harris on steroids. That's it. So good riddance. We never wanted you, and we never needed you. I mean, it's nonstop. It's nonstop hilarity with the Gator fans. It's just hilarious. But real talk with the real Grier situation, you guys know what's going on with him. Now, some of you said, some of you believed it. Some of you believed him. Some of you believed him that he just took Tylenol or whatever. Well, how dumb are you? How dumb are you? Seriously. I'm being serious. You knew he was doping. You knew he was doping. And you know why he was doping. He has a problem. Y'all know. You know. Florida fans, listen. Listen to me. Listen to Uncle Lou. You know Will Grier has a problem, and you know what it is. Don't make me say it. You know what his problem is. So, where's he transferring to? A rehab facility? Good morning.